Is it possible to defeat gambling in your life? Is it possible? I'm going to take a few minutes. I want to share in this short drive-by micro speech. Once again, Santos Jr., soldier of self-mastery here in Stockton, California. It is today's Monday, and it's about 86 degrees. I'm here in Stockton, California. And I had some thoughts I want to share with you. By the way, remember to share this video with somebody that you honestly care about. Make sure that you also leave a comment. If I share something with you that really sparks something inside of you, it motivates you, it inspires you, okay, to inspire yourself, please, what I'm asking you to do is leave a specific comment below. That's going to help me. That's going to help you, and it's going to help other people also. And when you subscribe to this tribe, become a tribesman. When you subscribe to this tribe, make sure that you turn on your notifications. So when I go live, or maybe someday I'll decide to set myself on fire at the top of the Empire State Building, you'll be notified first. Okay? So, and last but not least, a $25 gift, financial gift to this mission is going to help many. It's going to help me. It's going to help you. And I'll send you a free book. I'll send you a copy of my new, the latest book that's going to be coming out soon, the LRB. I'm excited about that. And if you can, whatever you can give, even if it's $5 or $10, we get those too. I appreciate you and I thank you. The service station link, secure link. You can donate from anywhere around the world, no excuses. All right, let's get into this. Boxers, UFC fighters, and anybody that steps, or any of those individuals that step into a ring, obviously prepare ahead of time. They prepare physically, they prepare mentally, and they also prepare with their diet. It's a process. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this question again. I'm going to keep this video short, okay, in length. So don't be a chicken, be a good cheesecake on this Monday and watch the entire video. Is it possible for you to defeat gambling? I am sure that these boxers that they use also their mindset, visualization. I am sure that they will not step into a ring unless they have first prepared themselves. And they also have coaching, right? They have coaches that guide them. They have trainees and people that are in their camp supporting them, motivating and inspiring them also. They would not step, if Manny Pacquiao or Mike Tyson, when he was in his heyday, he would not step into the ring unless he was prepared. Now, I want you to think with me for a moment. I know I'm asking you to do a lot here. I'm asking you to think, okay? Think with me. Would you allow, and let's look at gambling as if it was a human being, right? A person. You would not allow another human being to beat you down, would you? Would you let another human being that you felt threatened by or was coming at you in some form that you knew was hostile, would you let that individual try to beat you down or beat you up or put some kind of damage upon you or anybody else that's in your circle of influence? Of course not. That sounds kind of silly, Santos. But and of course, I'm not talking about beating somebody up. You're going to defend yourself some way, somehow, either by walking away or running from the problem, right? But there's been times in your life, I'm sure, just like there's been times in my life where we had to throw a punch. We had to defeat the enemy. I remember wrestling in high school. I did do some sports, okay, very minorly. I didn't succeed at it, but I remember. And the wrestling, you get into the wrestling match, and of course, you want to take your opponent down. You want to take them down. I hope that you're getting the little picture that I'm trying to paint in your mind here, because there's a little game that you can possibly play with yourself, with your mind, to work on defeating your enemy, which is problem gambling or whatever other kind of addiction it is that you're trying to fight. Would you agree with me that you would not let somebody just come up to you and pounce or put some punch you in the nose and pounce on you, plunder you in some way, right? By punching or kicking or hitting? You would do something about it. But yet, you allow the enemy of problem gambling to beat you down, and it's standing in front of you every single time that you step into a casino. Whatever your game is, whatever your addiction game is, every time that you step into that arena, you are letting that thing beat you down. Now, Santos, that sounds kind of strange that you're making this analogy. Our mind operates a lot on pictures and images. Have you ever been in a dream where you were fighting the enemy? It seems like you always fight the enemy in the dream. It could be a monster. It could be somebody that's trying to... I remember the other day, I had a dream where these guys had these really sharp knives. They were kind of angled. They were really gnarly looking, really fierce looking knives, right? And they were ready to cut me. These two, anyways, in my dream. And I was running through these places. It was real weird dream. There was a lot of gangsters there. And they stole my car. Actually, they stole my buddy's car. And I called my buddy, and he was driving my car. And I'm thinking, oh, man, they're going to take my car, too. And I'm running through these areas. And all these weird individuals, they were like gangsters. And they were violent. And for some reason, I was in a confrontation. Anyways, you get the picture there. So my point is that we have to get very creative. We got to get really creative, and we got to become more disciplined in our struggles, in our battle, to be able to defeat the enemies that are standing in front of us. Now, I'm going to end here, but I want you to just think about this, right? You would not let somebody beat you down. Maybe you can picture that in your mind, that gambling problem, that addiction that you're having is like that individual that you need to confront. And you need to stop letting that individual beat you down. You need to turn around and become more defensive. And beat that thing, that monster, that addiction, that gambling problem. You need to beat it down, my friend. So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to end here. Okay? Can you defeat the enemy that stands before you? Now, I said it's a process, right? We got to prepare. There's like the boxer that steps into the ring. You can't imagine Manny Pacquiao or Mike Tyson stepping into the ring without the proper preparation. That's ludicrous. That's stupid. That's foolish, right? You and I need to prepare, okay? I'm encouraging you to watch more of the videos. I'm encouraging you to journal. I'm encouraging you to support this mission. I'm on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join the tribe. You need to get in. You need to plug into something that's bigger than you to help you prepare so that you can defeat this enemy that's standing in front of you, my friend. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment below. Share this with somebody you care. Donate. Be a good cheesecake on a Monday. And don't be a chicken. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Soldier of Self-Mastery out, man. I appreciate you from the top of my heart. I salute you. I'll see you on my next one. Man, I went overboard on time. But I'm sure you've enjoyed this one. All right, man. Fight, fight, fight. Hashtag if I can, you can. 209. I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next one.